We'll be showing you how to create this amazing design, profile page and inside page layer design. So we'll start with this, how to create this astonishing design. So let's go. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube and let's get it on. So I'll just pick my image into an A4, Control Command T to resize and click my good. Click the image, double click it and rename it and name it. And I'm going to switch it up, create another new layer. I'll go to my box tool and drag it. So once I drag it, I click my move tool and resize it, Command T to resize, just to rotate it. I double click it and name it. And I'll own my image and put my image on top and insert the image inside by holding my Alt Option key. It will insert. Then I'm going to click Command T to resize and move it. Then I'll click the background, go to my solid and change it to black. So I'll put it a little bit brown, a little bit arch. Then I'll click Command plus to zoom in, Command minus to zoom out. So once I zoom in, I'll create another layer on top of my image. Then I'll pick my color, change it to white. Click test to start typing. I'll choose the front. So I'm just going to pick the front that I want. Then I'll go to the front and put it on 12 because it's going to be readable. Just click it. So when you click, you drag. When you drag it, the text will appear. So you paste the text or you type it. So I'm going to resize it and duplicate it. So once I duplicate it, because I want the same right up in the same line, that you can change yours, but this is just what I want to do. So once I duplicate it, I create a new layer, go to my color and pick the color in the background of the image. I'm going to make it a little bit yellow, and I'll go to my boss, Command plus to zoom in and drag it, create a line. Click my move tool, zoom close, Command J to duplicate. I'll duplicate it. So once I have duplicated, I'll move it to the move tool. I think I'm okay. I'll create another one again, another box, and I'll drag this a little bit, put it in the edge. Click my move tool, Command T, Command plus to zoom in, pardon, then Command J to duplicate. So I'll duplicate it and duplicate it again to be 3 and move it with my move tool to pair. Wow, so this is how we create this amazing design. So I'll click any of my image, as long as the top of the image, I'll change the front, the color, pick white, click OK, click my text. So I'll pick a front, and this front I wanted to have a magazine flare, and I'll type Africa, click good, and go to my front to resize it to 72. Then Command T to resize. I want it to be big, bold, so I'm going to drag it and click my good. Then I'll create another layer again, click my text. I'm going to change the front, but the headline and the body is not going to be the same, so I'll put this on 23, let the font be on medium. I'm going to type Africa to change the word. I'll click my go to Command T to resize. I'll drag it on my move to drag it to fit in to be exactly on the line. I'm going to click good. So after then, I click the Africa text. You can see it, I'm on the Africa text. Left click it and go to blend, and I want to drop shadow. So I'll click the shadow. Just follow what I'm doing here. I want my shadow not to show that much. I'll play with the shadow opacity, and the distance, the size, and the separation. So yeah, until I get what I want. So if you looked at it, the shadow makes it to show more on the skin tone of my subject and the subject background. So once I get what I'm looking for right, I've got it right now. I think it's okay. It's good to go. Increase the size and I click OK. So this is how we create this amazing design. And next would be the body layer. We'll be creating Africa True Story. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be learning this next.
So kindly subscribe to my YouTube and let's get it on.